Lads and lasses, we are back one more time, at least to jump into the pit. New game, because we died like a bitch last time. Normal, scout, go, go, go. I'm going to be playing it the same way we played that one marine run a couple of times ago, probably 2 times ago, seeing as how I do this on a cycle. And we're going to try and punch everything to death in the beginning, because that's just the way to do it. Punch, 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 punch. How are you guys doing today? Good? Excellent, me too. This is my first recording of the day. I'm not really sure what I am going to do after this. Probably actually gonna try and record something else that's a little old and a little new, seeing as how I haven't gotten it to work in like 15 freaking years. Magic Carpet 2, a bullfrog game that just came out again on Grand Old Games or God of Games, whatever GOG.com actually stands for. I have no idea. I'm just going to sit in this mass of rodents and bats and flying vermin punching everything in the entire goddamn world. Anyways, enough about Magic Carpet. What do you guys want me to do? If you got ideas for me to do videos, well then toss them my way. Unless they're Minecraft, in which case I will probably not listen to it. Unfortunately, too many people are doing Minecraft and I just don't fit into that. The audience has already been saturated. You know what I mean? Like, I hope you know what I mean. I just don't want to be any other old, caster. Now, what exactly that means for the future, I really have no idea. How do I define myself? I haven't really figured that out yet. Let's go for mechanic since it's just one. And we have all kinds of skill points, don't we? Foraging, melees, we're going to be using a lot of it. And we're going to be having one left over, which is perfectly fine. Electronics, computer, and that's it. I'll figure it out as I go along. I'm not too worried about it. Wish I had another thing like anti-chamber, though. Got a lot of views. But, that was kind of weird. I recorded that entire series over the course of a day and a half because I just wanted to see if I could do the whole thing while still get attention for all of the videos all together instead of just the first one in a particular series. And it worked fairly. Actually, it was kind of weird. More people watched the last video of that particular series than anything else. Turn into the last page of the book. I don't get it. If you're gonna do that, why not just play the game? Then again, I could also see the other side of that. Might not have enough money to play the game. Perfectly alright. That's probably why you're watching this right now. Either that or you're like me and you just like watching people play video games. In which case, go watch some Twitch. Maybe I should do Twitch. I don't know. I'm not good enough at any particular game type to be able to, really get into that. Though there's not really much Dominion coverage from LoL on Twitch from what I can see. Then again, not many people really like it compared to the old standard map, but I don't know. I suppose I could do like some Team Fortress 2, except nobody really plays that anymore. Sad to say. I loved that game. Never really reached its... I think it just died off before mainstream LoL number of viewers really hit it into esports. So it'll die off eventually. Then again, it'll go on Valve life support sooner rather than later, and they'll just they've kind of switched away from even developing, primarily for that. I mean, when was the last time you guys heard of a major class update coming out? It's been over a year, I think, as of sometime around now. I don't remember. So let's rest through this and rest up for the voyage into the depths. Yeah, and we're going to be headed straight down after this. We've searched every room and, fortuitously enough, arrived at the stairs down immediately afterwards. It would be really nice not to die on the first floor. It'd be spectacular. Let's see here. I need to test something. Escape. Thank you. And will this cure poison? Nope. But you know what it will do? Give us more HP for us to sit here and rest right on through. Oh, come on. We can't. That's terrific. I can't rest with full HP. But now we can. That's weird. I'm not going down until this poison is cured. Which might mean I'm just going to sit here and die. I'm pretty sure it's calculated that there's a percentage chance to recover each tick. Or each series of ticks. I don't know. I'll tell you what though. If that gets to 0, I might just die that way. Isn't that terrific? Oh man. This is awful. Is poison 1 literally going to kill me? Okay. Wow, that took for freaking ever. But we haven't used any durability and we haven't used any bullets, so we're on top of things. All we have to do is rest on through this. I was just in a flame war on one of my favorite forums about whether or not this new Blizzard game is worthwhile, whether or not it adds anything to the industry. I'm not sure. It seems more like a business model than any kind of real innovative change. Not that you don't need innovative change, and since everything is derivative, most everything is derivative. It could be argued anyways that they are. The only real value you get out of new things that are derivative is if it makes important contributions. I'm gonna die right here. Wow. Let's go upstairs, and I will see you guys in a second if I don't die. And we're back. Going down, leveling up. Probably should have done that after I fought everybody. Oh well. More brains, please. Thank you very much. And let's see here. Foraging, melee, and the opening skills. And one more. Do medical or pistol? Pistol. Just because we have a pistol. Like so. That was a waste. Punch, punch, punch. Holy crap, it's taking forever. Come on now. Alright. That's one of my main gripes I'm starting to have with this game. Artificially lengthening the experience, which would be perfectly fine if I was playing this on my own, but gets kind of stale if I'm doing this for an audience, which I am now, so I don't really know what to say sometimes. Oh, we already have an energy backpack. Oh, okay, whatever. Confuses the hell out of me. Take all of these, please. Thank you. Take them, damn you. Alright. Take this, Tarka Martial Trainer. Let's see what we can do with this. Sure, why not? Ouch! Reduces my brains. Well, there goes the last point I put in there. I'm essentially level 2 as it comes to my stats. We can always find augmentation bays, I suppose. Hopefully. Or serums, You just gotta trust in that RNG. Pray to the RNG. Praise its holy digital name. Thank you, RNG. Any old time. There we go. Could really use some of that armor. That armor that I found in the first episode, the Brawler PBA, if you put all of the defensive, slots filled up with more armor, it'll get to over 200 armor in this silly game. Isn't that ridiculous? I personally think it is. Let's go ahead and disable this. I think we will have enough time. We will not. Unless this guy decides to be weird. We got it anyways. Nick of time. Would have been amusing had I blown it up in that worm's face. Anything in the pantry? No, because we can't open pantries when we first get here. Buttons are hard. But at least we got some computer skill. 43%? Not counting on it. Gotta get them skills though. Ruin that thing. Moving on. It looks like this is just a linear hallway. Sort of. I'll be very amused if it actually is. Alright, we got this little area off to the side, I guess. I don't want to deal with a plague rat. Oh, jeez. Well, looks like we're gonna deal with the plague rat. Thank you for missing. Continue to do so, please. Any old time. There we go. Whoa, Missy, you're not supposed to be on this level. You're supposed to be 2 levels down. It's one of the ones that spawns rats. Pop, 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 and that's good for now. Oh, we already have one of our ass. Get off me. There we go. A little bit more of the foraging skill. Down the pipe. Or hatch. Why pipe? It's going to be a long, long enlistment. What, 2.5 years left? Been 2.5 years in now? It's a good job. Keeps me paid. Keeps me fed. Keeps me from doing what I actually want to do, though. Oh, well. I'm making the most of it. That's all we all can really do. More or less. Definitely been a roller coaster ride. Moving along. Open the door. Thank you very much. There's bats all over the place. That's what I've consigned myself to, an eternity of fighting bats over and over again for the enjoyment of an unseen audience. And that's weird. Took a turn for the dark there, didn't it? Alright, and did we miss anything? We missed one room. Might as well go back and clear it all out. Running low on food, running low on life. There was nothing in there, hallelujah. Specifically labeled as room, ambiguously. Come here. Got a little bit of XP anyways. Might be able to level up here. If we're lucky. I don't think we're going to be lucky enough. Could be, could not be, I don't know. Got some cheese. Maybe with the help of this rat. Nope. Do I want to use that lockpick? I do not. I do not. I don't. We still got it for a couple of grenades. 1 grenade. Let's go ahead and slot that in. We have our stun grenades too. I forgot about that. Which are very useful. Actually, I'm not going to use those right now. Those will be more useful later on. Remove shortcut. Going down. I really hope I'm recording. Hold on a second. Turns out I was. How about that? Well, let's go ahead and kill the shit out of this thing before it diseases us. And this is a good time as any to level up, seeing as how we are halfway through with our HP, which is never a good position to be in. Mechanical is always a good one to level up, as is foraging, as is melee, and might as well go for some electronics, computer, and pistol as well. Alright. Fisticuffs. Moving on, that is definitely the wrong way to go, seeing as how we're now on the floor we actually wanted to be on. I got turned around because I spent 20 minutes arguing with somebody on the internet. Though it wasn't much of an argument, it was more of me just kind of making fun of them and their innocuous... Innocuous? Let's... You know what? Fuck it. I can't remember what that word bloody well means, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Innocuous stammerings. Pop, pop, goes the Batsy. Switching over, and a jab, and a swing, and a hook, and an uppercut, and a kick in the face, and I'm just gonna teabag this guy, and he's bleeding! I teabagged him till he bled. No, don't punch the... Fine, punch the robot. It's made out of steel, buddy. Alright. There we go. Don't know why it was kind of shaded in that doorway. No, it wasn't. It was a trick of the light. I should not have wasted that bullet. 2 bullets, really. Come here. It is kind of annoying that if you kill him with the first hit, you don't get the save for the second bullet. But that is supposed to balance the game. So this game is already extraordinarily balanced against the player. Pop, pop. There we go. That's good for me. And I didn't mean to press F. I meant to press R. Hey, playing sloppy. If I'm playing sloppy now, just imagine how bad it's gonna get in a little bit. Probably not too good for me. Cannot open. Well, la dee da. Don't want to deal with this shit. Don't want to deal with disease, and we are in the stairs down. And there's another disease rat. Can't get away from all the damn disease rats. Let's go ahead and shuffle through the ride, because that's what we do, yeah. Anyways, let's never ever do that again. And maybe we might be able to make through this without driving my viewers insane. I don't think you understand what those words put together really mean there, miss. But if you insist, you can call yourself a genius, I suppose. Geniuses don't go alone into these places. Anyways, let's go ahead and eat. We always seem to end up with one extra one in the first couple of floors. And then never find them again. Well, that's not true. Rarely find them again. I think I figured out what that stealth suit from a couple episodes does. I think it reduces the aggro radius around your character. So you definitely will be able to sneak up, or at least sneak through the levels quite a bit easier than you would be able to otherwise. Electronic skill, please give me. Give to me. Lovely. Alright. And a lot of the specialized armor for the scout, I believe, have to do with player speed and how many actions you can take per turn, how much one movement costs, that kind of thing. And we can't actually build anything. How about that? Can't even make any gum. Oh well. Moving on. Think we don't have a lot left in this floor. Yes, thank you, Matsy. Pissing me off, buddy. Alright. The game makes it so that you kind of want to abuse it this way in the early levels. It makes it off to a slow start, and it kind of annoys me because I want to start in the middle of the action for you guys, you know, and not have to make you just trawl through all of this unbearable, slow beginning, get back to where the character's actually interesting to play kind of thing. But I guess that's what long-form roguelikes are all about. And that is why you guys have got to stick with me through it. Maybe I should start tagging whether or not the runs are successful or not. You know, at least whether or not they get to an interesting point. But then again, what would the threshold for that be? And that's the kind of thing, like, you guys need to tell me exactly what you want. When would you want me to start recording, like, when I'm actually playing these characters? I could just, like, skip the beginning of the game for a lot of the characters, but then again, at that point, probably gonna have some people who want to see, you know, the entire journey of character from beginning to end. I don't really know what to do. And it's starting to get kind of frustrating. We have a robot in here. We do not have a robot in here. It's gonna go ahead and use this and drain a few more of my brains. Or spear. 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 Interesting. I have never seen that before, nor have I found any spears. That's lovely. Get away from me. Alright. 3 medical lockers in one room. That's kind of weird. I mean, I'll take it. There was nothing in that locker. Interesting. Ooh, proteins. We can make some gum. Was that on this level? No, it was in the level above. We can just wait until we find another cooking set. But first, we can punch this bat in the face. I don't like you, Mr. Bat. You can go to hell. Alright. Apparently, I didn't look up what any of them were, but there are 55 recipes to find in this little game. And they are adding more, pretty much with each of the major updates that they do. So there's definitely a lot of content to churn through here. Still. Oh, jeez. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Thank you. Bone slivers. Let's go ahead with the proteins and with the nodule. Excellent. Really not sure what to use the gum for yet. Berserk state. Confused state. Well, that's like really, really rare to find though. I don't know. Good to have just in case, I guess. Really, Mr. Bat? You can play that game? I'm still within the XP Vice HP range where I can probably just wait to level up and take that free HP, you know what I mean? Man, I really want to go play Magic Carpet now. So while I do intend to record more of this later tonight, I will probably, after this, start on my Magic Carpet recordings. Assuming I can get freaking DOSBox to record on Action. I don't know. Might have to use Fraps or something silly like that. I hope not. Because Action is much better in my recent experience. Not to like be a free advertisement for them or anything like that. I just like the program. And if I like it, then chances are you'll probably like it too. Shotgun shells are not useful unless I have a goddamn shotgun. Oh, I don't want to. But, you know, why not live dangerously? This could be a really, really short video. Why do I always, like, try and rush through things when I'm playing the bloody Scout? Though they're still never as unsuccessful as my runs with the Engineer. I don't get that. Engineer's just unlucky, I guess. Really, guy? There we go. Running low on ammo. Just where I want to be. And this should give me level 5? Hallelujah. And a lockpick set. Excellent. More brains. And more of these things. What the fuck's up with spear? I don't know. Foraging? And melee is not really what I want to put that into. Nor is pistol, nor is lockpick. I don't know. I really want to know what spear... I mean, obviously it's going to be for a spear, but I haven't even found anything that would become close to being a spear yet. Very strange. Biotech. Oh, and I still have 2. Awesome. Traps and melee. Never really level traps. I don't know why. Ooh, very lucky. If we get anything. Or we could just, you know, do that and destroy my dreams of ever being a real boy. Seeing as how this character's a girl. That didn't make any sense anyways. Oh dear. Lots of stuff in this room. A lot of XP for killing that thing for the first time, assuming I actually kill it. Or I can miss with my knife a number of times. Thank you. Do it already. There we go. We have robots coming in. Getting more parts with my knife. It's like I'm filleting them. In the midst of combat. Charge hub, might as well try. I'm gonna get interrupted. It'll be okay. Got our computer skill. 4.2, huh? I think the best kind of knife you can find at this rate is the vibro knife. Found one, like 2 or 3 in a row as a soldier once that were just completely useless. Because I already had stuff that was so much better. You know what that means. Once I've mastered this game, I'm gonna have to go on challenge runs using just a knife. Or just my fists. That would be long, slow, and horrible to watch. Hopefully I'll be better at casting and keeping my voice going at that point, but I don't know. I'm not gonna promise anything. That always leads people astray. Ooh, interesting. Flavor oils. Really? That's wonderful. Another ingredient I'm never gonna use in this run through because I don't have enough freaking recipes. You know what's gonna be really frustrating? When I find recipes that I've never found the ingredients for. That'll be a whole new world of pain. Yes, thank you. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, time to rest and get shot in the face. This could be it. Oh, good lord. That's my run for today! Oh, that is almost like within the realm of being short enough for me to do another one, but I'm gonna call it, and seeing as how I have another game I want to go play, I'm gonna go play that instead. So this has been a good, well, no, I'm not gonna say it was a good run because it wasn't, but it has been a run where we learned nothing, found nothing new. It was just kind of weird. Here's a placeholder scout one to get us into the next marine run. So until next time, adios. Albatross of Time. See you guys later.